This is Eliana's dermatologist. She came all the way from outside of Boston. She took a bus here to be here for Ellie's service. I am so grateful for that. I'm going to read you guys something.
My name is Diana Roish, and I was Ellie's dermatologist. I wrote a little something for her services today, and I'm going to read it for you. I'm never going to forget the day that Jacob, Hannah, and Ellie came to my clinic. Eliana was 7 weeks old, and they drove 4 hours from Brewer, Maine, to come see me at the University of Massachusetts Memorial Health in Worcester, Mass. Hannah and Jacob knew that Ellie had EB, but they hadn't gotten clarity yet about exactly what subtype Ellie had. For those of you who are not familiar with EB, it is not just one disease. EB stands for epidermolysis bullosa, and that is actually an umbrella term that encompasses different skin conditions, though they are all characterized by skin blistering. EB is collectively referred to as the butterfly disease. Skin is as fragile as the wings of a butterfly. Ellie had severe generalized junctional EB. Ellie had 2 nonsense mutations, and because of her genetic makeup, Ellie was not making any of a protein that was required to keep her skin intact. This essential protein was also missing from her airway and from her gastrointestinal tract. Ellie was not only at risk for extensive skin wounds, but also respiratory and nutritional issues. Babies who are born with severe generalized junctional EB are not expected to live past infancy, and Ellie was fighting for her life since the day that she was born. There's no way that Ellie's parents could have known ahead of time or prevented Ellie's condition. When I read Ellie's genetic report, my heart dropped. How do you possibly break this news to the parents of a newborn? And on Jacob, I didn't always feel like I knew the right or the best thing to say to you at every moment, but I tried my best, and I think about you often. You took every new piece of medical information with grace, and you took the absolute best care of Ellie. You kept her comfortable, you showed her the beauty in this world, and you couldn't have loved her more. I am grateful that I was able to get to know your family, not only through our appointments, but also through Ellie's TikTok. I love watching Ellie's little smiles and raspberries. I love watching her older sister Ember's dance moves. I love watching how Ellie's mom and dad show up to support one another. Ellie has inspired me to keep learning as much as I can about medical care for patients with EB and to engage in research with scientific collaborators to help find better treatments. Right now, there is no cure for EB, and I can't begin to tell you how awful that felt to tell Hannah and Jacob. There was nothing that Ellie's parents could have done to change what happened. The encouraging news is that I do think there is hope on the horizon as science and gene therapy advances. We're not there yet, but in the years to come, I think we can get there. Thank you to